The Mediterranean diet has long been celebrated for its heart protective qualities, but mounting evidence suggests its benefits extend far beyond cardiovascular health. In the realm of cancer prevention, it is increasingly recognized not just as a healthy option, but as a gold standard, a way of eating, and more importantly, a way of living that significantly lowers cancer risk across a range of tumor types. Yet despite decades of research and a clear pattern of protective associations, its adoption remains limited in many parts of the world, often eclipsed by trendy, restrictive, or supplement-heavy alternatives that promise more and deliver less. Large-scale epidemiological studies, including the EPIC, European Prospective Investigation into Cancer and Nutrition, cohort, and numerous meta-analyses consistently show that individuals who closely adhere to the Mediterranean diet have lower rates of breast, colorectal, gastric, and prostate cancers. The mechanisms are multifaceted. Reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, antioxidant protection, hormonal modulation, and support for the gut microbiome all play a role. But unlike more rigid or reductionist diets, the Mediterranean approach works not by eliminating entire food groups or pushing extreme macronutrient ratios. It works through balance, variety, and sustainability. Central to the diet is extra virgin olive oil, rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenol that combat oxidative stress and may interfere with cancer cell proliferation. Whole grains and legumes provide fiber, which not only supports gut health, but also helps regulate estrogen and other hormones implicated in cancer development. Vegetables and fruits offer a diverse array of antioxidants and phytochemicals, while moderate consumption of fish brings in anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Even the inclusion of red wine, moderately and with meals, reflects a pattern of eating that favors enjoyment, routine, and consistency over restriction or puritanical rules. Crucially, the Mediterranean lifestyle is not just about food. It emphasizes social connection, slow meals, physical activity, and a rhythm of life that discourages stress and isolation, two factors increasingly recognized for their impact on immune regulation and cancer progression. This holistic view of wellness, where nutrition, behavior, and emotional health are intertwined, is often missing in more clinical or commercialized dietary strategies. Contrast this with a modern obsession with superfoods, supplements, and extreme diets that offer quick-fix promises, but little sustainability. While these approaches often generate headlines, they lack the deep epidemiological grounding of the Mediterranean model. Worse, they can foster rigidity, deficiency, and a sense of dietary fear. The Mediterranean diet, by contrast, is flexible, adaptable, and proven over generations, not in a lab, but in real populations with lower disease burdens and longer, healthier lives. Still, it's important not to romanticize it as a universal cure-all. The Mediterranean diet reduces cancer risk. It does not eliminate it. Genetics, environmental exposures, and access to healthcare remain critical factors. Moreover, the diet's benefits are most pronounced when followed consistently and as part of a broader, healthy lifestyle, not simply added onto a processed, high-stress, or sedentary life. This nuance is often lost when the diet is reduced to a checklist of ingredients or repackaged for mass-market consumption with products that mimic Mediterranean foods without embodying the actual lifestyle. Cancer prevention is not about any one nutrient or product. It's about patterns, behaviors, and time. The Mediterranean diet excels not just because of what it includes, but because of what it discourages. Ultra-processed foods, refined sugars, red and processed meats, and isolated eating. It creates a nutritional environment where the body can resist disease, repair damage, and function with resilience. That's a slow, quiet kind of prevention, not flashy, not marketable, but deeply effective. In a world flooded with dietary noise, the Mediterranean diet stands apart, not as a trend, but as a time-tested template for long-term health. For those serious about reducing cancer risk through diet, it remains the most evidence-backed, balanced, and humane approach available. And in an age of extremes, that kind of moderation might just be the most radical choice of all.